Ladies and gentlemen, what you have to know is that success has no formula. The time you're going to get successful and the way you're going to get successful is going to be different from the friend that you have or anybody that you have in your life. And the fact is, you got to know that hardship, those setbacks, they will set you for a greater comeback. They're going to build your character. I'm telling you that history is yet to be written. There are names that are yet to be read. There are names yet to be put on the billboard. And that is waiting for you and me to rise up to the occasion, to do amazing things, to change the story of our lives. For anything that you want to achieve and you have never achieved it in your lifetime, you got to do something you've never done. Believe in yourself. Isaiah 54:17 says that, no weapon formed against you shall prosper. Believe in yourself. Be determined and do whatever you got to do to get that which you want to achieve in your lifetime. Remember that hardship or every setback makes you for a greater comeback. It develops your character. It makes you to be more resilient, to have the courage to move through, the downfalls, to move through the valleys. Remember, God's timing is the best. You gotta keep working gotta keep working on you. You gotta keep developing yourself. The moment you believe it in here, then you can do anything. For you to change the world, you gotta start by changing yourselves. Like Romans 12:1 says, you got to, change by the renewing of your mind. And you offer your body, your soul, and everything as a living sacrifice for God. And indeed, you're going to make it. The world is waiting for the next Barack Obama. The world is waiting for the next Cristiano Ronaldo. The world is waiting for the next Lionel Messi. But that will take you to there. For you to rise up to the occasion, because anybody can lead when things are okay. But when tough times arises, it takes only great leaders to arise to that occasion. When there is confusion, when there is COVID-19, we will see people, rising up to show direction for others. And if you believe that your work, you're going to have it, and you will always continue to work that same job that you're doing, then COVID-19 has proven us wrong. Because you will not have it every time. Change is inevitable. The moment you're working yourself, you're not desiring for change, change will ultimately take you over. If you want to live a blissful life, you got to pay the price. Just like rocket, when it's sent into the sky, it has 4 boosters, but it will leave the 2 boosters on the ground. The 2 boosters, it will go with it, and then one will be thrown off once the fuel that has gotten on has gotten accomplished. So there are people who will come in your life that you need to leave them on the ground. There are people that will come in your life that you need to leave them while you're in the sky. You haven't reached the orbit that you want. You haven't reached the dream. You haven't reached the pinnacle of success that you want. There are people that you gotta leave on your way. Remember, every struggle that you're going through is gonna make you for a greater comeback. There are people who would want to come and lavish with you, but they have not been present in your life during those hard days, during those beginnings. Because I'm telling you, the beginning is always the hardest. But keep fighting for you, keep walking, keep moving, my dear friends. It's gonna take more than a notion. The education that you have is not going to push you there unless you're willing to work on that which you have. If you have a dream, you have a talent, you got to develop that talent. And there is power in routine. You got to keep doing it over and over again until when you make it through. Because success doesn't come, easy. You got to push it. And you gotta push it really hard. I'm telling you, ladies and gentlemen, we will all get there. And those of you who are being told that money doesn't do nothing, they are wrong. Only the people who don't have money, they will say that the notion that money can make you to do evil stuff. But the people who have money, they are willing to work for more money, and they increase on, their bank accounts. The moment you are good, the moment you have been doing good, when you get more money, you're just going to be more better. You're going to be more kind. You're going to be more merciful to other people. So I recommend money, but money cannot solve your problem. Money cannot solve everything, but friendship and working on the truth, and nothing but the truth, shall indeed lead us into a better direction. Sometimes you've got to move through that breakup. Sometimes you've got to move through divorce so that you be a better person. There are people who come in our life for a season. You got to leave them at some point. There are relationships that you're entertaining, but they're not advancing you towards your God-given destiny. You got to leave it and keep running, keep moving for you, because people are all in the race. Guys, we are all getting there. I'm telling you, I'm successful in part because of so many of you who gave, who literally gave everything they had to make me the person I am. So you too can succeed. It's going to be possible. You are going to make it. You're created in God's own image. For the Lord has brought us this far, not to leave us now. You have been created in God's own image. You do not need to live a mediocre kind of life. You deserve to live a fully fledged life. And do not try to live too early, ladies and gentlemen. You got to take your time to work on you, to allow God's own timing to come through. Then you can live that life that God has meant for you. Because sometimes God hasn't blessed you, because if He blessed you now, you would be wasting your life. And they have written it in the Bible that everything that they imagined came to pass. So anything that is new, anything that is yet going to come to you, is going to take you to believe, to imagine it in your head, and it's going to come through. I'm telling you, ladies and gentlemen, you want to change the world, you got to change yourself first. You want to change the world, you got to change yourself. It's not rocket science. If you want to be rich, it's not just going to happen like that. You got to work for it. It's going to come through, but you got to pay the price. Nothing can, come into your life without you working for it to come through. For me to reach where I have reached, I had to pay the price. I prayed, I worked, I helped other people. And there, ladies and gentlemen, you